And so you and Lenny used to get together and jam at your place.
Yeah, jamming isn't fair because I felt I was the student in the sense that I learned from Lenny, and Lenny had no need to learn from me, even though he told me he liked certain things I did and stuff, but I would just watch him and talk to him, and occasionally felt obliged to play something I'd been working on for him so I could see him laugh or cry, which were his two favorite reactions, or two most expected reactions when it was something he didn't already know. If you just played stuff he knew, he was kind of bored real easily, like he would suddenly shut down, like he didn't want to know it because it was something he's already taken care of. But if you could interest him, when he heard something new is when he got excited.
I used to dream about meeting him. I did. In fact, I told a girl a few months ago, I said, I'm going to meet him soon. I just got that feeling, because it was,
But when I heard your album, man, it really, really inspired me, man. It's nice to know there's somebody out there that's thinking along the same lines. And for a long time, there was nobody, like George Van Eps has been doing it for years, but nobody else really followed up on it and tried to, make it happen.
You got your own, you're like the urban version of George, you got that
maybe a little looser.
Red Garland, you got that hipper. I love George, man. George has this romantic, it's what I call more romantic, which is really, you're more like a jazz player. So everybody's got their own.
Those have got to be terrible too, kid. I'm sorry. That's not terrible.
I should have brought my axe. I just didn't think we were going to play. You do it in
I've been doing that one in C.
In C, huh?
Well, because I got that chord. And that's one of my favorite chords.
Would you play that for me, would you?
Yeah. C. Can't quite take my shoe off. I just take my shoe off so I can lift this up a little bit. That was pretty, man. Like every time I play that tune, I always think of my daughter. Man. She's about, Emily's about probably 12 years old. Huh?
Has she ever heard you play that thing? No, that it's called Emily and she's David Bowie or something.
Gee, I don't really see her that much. It was one of those scenes like I was married for a while and I got divorced and then I was with another woman for a while and we had a kid and then we got separated. So it's like one of them scenes like, you know, one of these days when I get my look like, you know, like if I can make some money, I'll be able to see my kids. Because like they're in Canada and I'm here, you know. And I got like a little bit of problems in Canada. I got a couple things I gotta get straight up there before I can really see my kids. With lawyers and stuff like that. It's gonna cost money.
Uh-oh.
You know, like stuff like going to court and all that.
Right.
But my kids were down in Nashville last summer. Like Chet and Melody. Got a son, Chet. Melody's 18.
Chet, huh?
Yeah, Chet. His name is Chet. His name is Lenny Chat Subica's bro. Can you believe
Is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Oh, no. That's great.
Yeah, I'm starting to use the sharp 5 and major 7 chords.
And you used
And it's
major
very hard to
7.
voice. It's very hard to voice and play something against it. You know, it's hard to play this and play something against that.
I mean, line-wise?
Yeah, line-wise, because there's no way you can hold that chord down and, you know, it's hard to get that feeling unless you got a bass player with you. Like, I'll do it like...
Yeah, that's real pretty, that one. What's this stuff, man?
Oh, like, why did I choose you? Like... That's like...
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Definitely with that line. Love that. With an A pedal there? Was it?
Yeah.
What do you think of when you do that? You think minor 7 flat 5
Yeah,
on the E
I'm
with an A
thinking
pedal?
like an E minor 7 flat 5 to an A 7 flat 9.
Right.
But I'm going...
I love the fact
Because
that
I'm going up to
A
the
pedal.
9.
Right.
See, I try to...
Getting that. Don't believe I'm
that's like,
quite like
well, that's this chord.
it.
Hip to that one, right?
Yes.
So this one's like 1-3.
Yeah, it's the same chord. You just got that good
But you
finger
get an
over
extra
there.
note. But
Oh,
you get
you're
an
getting
extra-
the B flat too? It sounds so good.
So it's country when you do that.
Coda time. Light string time. Yeah. Well, what's that stuff, man?
Sorry.
Oh, that's nice, yeah.
That's that sharp
That's a
sharp
sharp, yeah,
major
yeah, yeah.
7.
It worked in there.
But it
And
goes
was,
right up to the 6,
yeah.
you know? It goes right up to 6.
This is a great tune. I never knew this tune before.
You ever use that
Wow,
one?
what's that? That's another sharp or
Well, that's like going
oh,
like
here's
A7
that.
sharp 9.
Right?
So you put the like sharp 5 in too.
Oh, you got the open string.
Right, I got the open string. Just call me Mr. Open String.
You got
You can always tell Lenny. I mean, he just has such a distinct, such a distinct style.
You do, man. Nobody sounds like it. Ed Bickert sounds so like you a little bit sometimes. You ever heard him play?
Hey man, if I heard him play,
Oh, he's
man.
a good friend of yours?
Yeah, when I first started playing jazz, he was the first guy, like one of the first people I listened to.
Is that right?
And the funny thing is, now I'm inspiring him to play stuff. But for years and years, I listened to him.
He sounds a
We
lot
played
like
together.
you on certain cuts, but his touch is different, and he doesn't use the open strings in the flamenco things. But
He's starting to use those,
Yeah,
those
I heard-
two-note
yeah, I heard-
voicings.
yeah.
He's starting to pop now.
yeah, it sounds pretty nice, man.
He
And
mentioned
that Paul Desmond album is beautiful.
Oh man,
Here,
he's,
doesn't
hey man, he's so tasty, man. It's just like, you know, he's great, man. He's a great
he?
player.
Yeah, he did mention it in guitar playing. Man. You saw that Larry Coryell article about 4 months ago,
Yeah.
yes?
4 months ago?
Or however long ago it
Oh, that was last year.
Oh,
Yeah,
last
well,
year?
we played together in Nashville, you know.
Twice.
Use that
I
sometimes.
love that. That sounds like a.
What was the second time around?
That song
The
is
song
you?
is you.
Oh, yeah.
Songs you
God,
sorry
you know all
about
those
that.
tunes, don't you, man?
I know a lot of the old standards. I'm an old standard man.
Me too, man. I love this tune. This other one you were using, this was pretty affordable. There's that instant.
I love this one.
Sounds like kids out in the swing.
Oh, this is my favorite. Play this one. This is-
I gotta slow it down.
I love it.
Surrey was pretty good.
Yeah.
man.
Wait. Too fast. I can't make it this tempo.
Alright.
How about that?
That is really good.
Oh.
This is what you, in a way, when you speak of the sad thing, you know, he's kind of, I get that thing, you know, this is how you play sad. I think of that as sensitive, but it's kind of sad too. I was trying to describe you playing this girl on the phone today, because I was telling her how things going on. And I said a few things, and one thing I said is about, you have a lot of minor key things in you, different types of minor, you know, and I felt like it's, you like to play dark, and I didn't mean dark in a bad way at all, but you do like to play dark, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like I never could,
Yeah,
I
there's
wouldn't
certain-
expect you to go, not that you don't have that in you, but I just hear something a little bit different, you know?
Yeah,
Kind of
yeah.
shady or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know what you
It's
mean.
like the color deep purple or something, or black, like you know.
Yeah, that's my whole trip really, is playing soft. I mean, I think I get off playing soft better than anything. But I love playing out too, you know, like if I got a rhythm section that's really cooking, I'll just jack the amp up and have a ball. But I like playing soft because I find I get more tone,
Get more expressive out.
You know,
Your
get more
nuances
tone.
come out more. The subtleties of what you're doing.
you know, and it gives you know, use that left hand bit.
First or first? First finger first. Oh, this is a tune. We gotta record this tune, man. I was thinking this. I heard it on the tip.
Spartacus.
This is a
Yeah,
beautiful
it's
song.
great.
Never heard anybody play it on guitar. I think it's going to do it for us.
Sinde Shubert. Sorry. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I didn't play that good, man. Like I haven't played it in a long time. But I usually play it on. It's a good tune.
I don't know it all through. I just remember that phrase.
Yeah, another one that reminds me of is like.
Sounds like Emily. What tune is that? Voicings. Oh, yeah. That's such a gorgeous. That's that tender stuff. Yeah.
They're all sad too.
These are the kind of tunes I love the most. More than rage and bebop tunes.
Yeah, it's using like major 7/6.
Really dark, man.
It's kind of muddy, but
It's nice. If you even it up nice, it almost makes it. Yeah, the way it's touched. Yeah, it makes
Hey man, have you ever used this? For an A chord, for an A flat chord? That's got like sharp 9 and like flat 9.
Okay, so you must have B open.
Be open, you dig?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I like those.
major 7.
You get me with these major sevens, yeah. There's a lot I hear those.
Use that one.
I hear a 9. Oh, that 13 way down there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You know what? Oh, you gotta show me that one.
I wanna use
that
that
this?
Yeah, same one.
Oh, I love it. But it's the touch, man. Your tone and everything. You just get it perfect. It sounds like a billion notes of music. Oh, down there.
Who's that for?
Oh yeah,
Sort of an
I was
echo.
hearing his nest first.
Yeah, me too.
Wait a second.
Oh, chords, man.
But you got that flamenco, like even things like what you're just doing there, man. Like it's just
Well, the
such a
flamenco
unique trick.
technique really helps. Like going through some flamenco, man, doesn't hurt for sure.
Oh,
Because like the left hand, like the left hand is so important, for.
you really got that. Every note's authoritative and even. It's out there, man.
Out
Scott and I were talking on the way down the airport about the blending of.
What's that?
The blending of head and heart, in music and how we both think it's real important.
Yeah, those are my show-off licks.
How do you get some speed out of that something, man?
That's a Carlos Montoya technique, man. It's like when he's playing flamenco, like. That bit.
Have you listened to his albums or something? Is that what you
Yeah, I used to slow his records down. I'd take.
16?
Yeah, I slow him down to 16. Say like if he was playing in a G, going into F sharp. Well, he has a little thing. He goes, and then back down. So you pick actually once here, and then you pick again, right? But once you get going, man, it's like you don't even have to pick it hardly.
Right.
Pick.
Okay, I can dig it. Yeah, I've done a little of that.
So you're going. Then you switch strings.
So use first and fourth for that. Interesting.
Yeah, I use these two, but a lot of people use these two.
Yeah.
But for some reason, this finger is stronger than this one.
I think it's the angle that you
for
get
me,
off of that.
but I don't know what it is, but it just seems to fit better. For
Yeah,
me.
the angle.
So what I do is I start taking jazzier notes and putting them together with the same technique. Like I was just taking far off notes, like I was doing.
It's the same thing, though, huh?
But it's the same technique, but only with different notes. Sort of a McCoy Tyner thing. But it's Carlos Montoya technique. Yeah. Is he going? Right? It takes a while to get onto that, but
I didn't know that was Montoya. I thought that was Spartacus.
no, that's well, I got it off the Montoya record. It didn't take him long, did it?
You better
It's fun to do, man. It's really a lot of fun to do that shit. And it creates a lot of tension. If you want to create a lot of tension.
If you look like
Men like me, that's how, like sometimes I'll try and imitate John Coltrane. Like doing sheets of sound. And that's a perfect way to do sheets of sound, because it's very fast. And you just keep switching like strings. Now, like you can work that out all over the neck depending on what key you're in. Say like an E minor, or A7 or G7.
I've heard you do a lot of different notes, and not always with an open string. It seemed like you use that movable bar thing too. I heard.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, I can do it up the neck too by holding this down. Like against minor 7 chords, say A minor 7th, but it's the same technique.
I used to play with it a bit, but I never had it the way you got it. With all these good notes.
No, like here's another one, like instead of going, look like he goes.
I like that, man.
So you're going.
I can see it. Try, please. I appreciate you showing me this.
Oh man. So what I've done is I've worked those out in different places on the neck, you know.
Yeah.
Say like I work them out in E minor or something like that. So I'm playing an E minor out. It's like now so I'll use that technique a lot.
Use these people. I noticed that.
Right? So now.
A little hammering too, huh?
Yeah. Well, I'll go.
That's the sound, like that Coltrane type of sound. Mode for Joe, that Joe
Yeah.
used. That's that stuff. Oh, that's beautiful. What is that? What is that kind of thing?
Well, it's the same thing as we were just doing.
It
No,
is, huh?
look, it's the same thing as this.
Just the other notes. huh?
But these
The
notes.
second things, huh?
You just picked out short.
See, like these instead.
I see. You get a lot of fourths too because of the Jason
Yeah.
string bit, huh?
Now this, you have to spread on that one. Now, if you want the Dorian, no, what is it, Frisian? Frisian? Look like you spread it like this.
You have this stuff down there?
King of pull-offs.
You know. But you can only do it in certain keys, you know, unless you.
Has Chet heard you do that stuff, man?
Yeah.
He must love it. Because
I showed him a few of them licks, and he uses them on his endings. You know, once in a while it'll go, you know, or something like that. You know, but he has a hard time to play them in time. But I keep telling him, don't try to play them in time because it's happening too fast to really count it. Like all I try and do is
Just get there on the
like I try and get it in the space of a certain bar or something like that. But I just try and feel the one and the end, and I'll try and force all the notes. You know, I try and get that Coltrane feeling. Well, you know, I get into pentatonics, like playing the pentatonics like that.
I think those too, man. Yeah. I've noticed, especially in your single out thing, when you a lot of times you work that out in the pentatonic, right? Across the board. I really dug that, man. On recent tapes I heard of you. It really makes sense. I got a few things in pentatonics that probably interest you, man. You know, some Japanese pentatonics. You should this one Japanese pentatonic. You might really like this particular scale. I think you might use it already, but I don't know if you do in these chords.
No, man, I dig that. Good.
Hey, that really sounds Japanese
Good
too.
again.
This is the lower. Well, like it can be seen from two roots in G minor.
Yeah.
Won't be. Alright, so. Or it's almost like this one, which I know I've heard, you know, that's like, it's like, that one.
Yeah.
This one, so yeah, it's a little bit different. And you can also be seen from this root, then it would be.
Right, man. I've been trying to figure that scale out for years.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that really knocks me out, that one, man, because like working it from the different roots. Da 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 da.
Yeah, that's
da,
right.
da, da, da. Like Kodo music.
Yeah, it is, right?
Right? That's great what you got it worked out, man.
Hey, yeah, I like that. No, is that?
Yeah, I like that one there. That's nice. That sounds good.
Too funny.
That's great.
Play that first part again, and tell me, like, it's 531.
Oh, this is, oh, sorry. Yeah, that's a good
Well,
class.
take it all the way up to the, like the G. Like,
Yeah, you can do two per string, so there are 5 positions in all these pentatonics. 2 notes per string. Let's see, I had this looked at. Let me just review it for a second. There's 5 positions like that where there's 2 notes on each string, and then you just go across. Let's see.
so you're working on the 3-note voicings.
First and 3, then the 4.
Right, man, you play right up the scale.
Right. A little louder than this one. I was proofreading. This looks like I'm playing too much.
That's great.
And then in try it's more straight ahead. You know, I like getting this sound than if you harmonize it.
For that, I like that
That's
sound,
great.
eh?
That's great stuff. Man, you've done a lot of work on voicings, man.
But Schuster had too, man. I gotta shoot. I'll pay anything if you show me some of those tunes the way you do this. With all this, you got all this like. I mean, I can't do it the way you just do it. And all of a sudden, my foolish heart and all that.
Man, I'd like to learn some of the things you do. 7th mode, you got see why don't you worked out with that Chinese scale there, you know, that Oriental scale?
Yeah.
Well, I worked one out with this scale, like
That's the Hungarian minor.
is it?
Yeah.
So I worked it out in 3 chords, like.
It does get that.
Sorry. But that's the only one I worked out. So that's why when you played the one you played, I said, "Hey man, man, you know, like, man, I've been working on that, but I got slack on it. But I'd like to get all my skills done like that, you know, which is probably a lifetime scene."
All the voicings and all the voicings too, man.
Well, you know, like any scale, you know, like to be able, well, not just any scale, but say you pick your favorite scales and you learn them that way, man, that's great, man, because you can move around with them.